Muted. I bet. My fault. 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 IG people. Um. Yeah, I think DMA's gonna fuck up. I don't know if y'all seen that exclusive clip that has been on the internet. But yeah, DMA's gonna fuck up. Where's JP? Hey, I actually just talked to dude who plays JP. His name, I forgot his fucking name. I feel so stupid right now. Anthony Fleming. I was DMing back and forth with him, and he said he's down to do the podcast. And he was like, he wants to wait till his character comes back because his character's supposed to come back sometime later in the season. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die, if I'm being honest. I think his character's gonna get killed. But he said whenever his character pops up, he's down to do the podcast around that time. That way it'll be hot. So yeah, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. But yeah, he's probably gonna get smoked, if I'm being honest with you. He's probably gonna get smoked. Why you hate Tariq? I mean, you know the Tariq character. Why would I like him? You know what I mean? Why would I like him? He killed his pops so he could be in a lifestyle that was unnecessary. How can you like a guy like that? You know what I mean? That's whack. That's whack. Can't kill your pops. That would be big, bro. God bless you for real, for real. Yeah, bro. I DM like every single person on the cast of Power Book Force. Like every person, like some of the people in CBI that nobody even knows. Like I DM'd everybody, and some of them responded. So I was like, "Yo, I'm trying to get y'all on, talk about the show, whatever." I actually have a podcast dropping at 5 p.m. I scheduled it. I don't know if y'all remember, dude, the Albanian dude. His name is Peter. He was in episode 1 and 2. It's the Albanian dude that Tommy and Diamond were dealing with. The actor who plays that role, his name is Nicolas Shkreli. um, I did a podcast with him a couple of days ago. We shot that, so that's about to go live at 5 p.m. Really good podcast. He gave a lot of game, and like he's super cool dude. So be on the lookout for that. That's dropping on my YouTube at 5 p.m. I think you guys will enjoy that episode. Um, Straight up interview. Like I probably talked like 5-10 minutes of the whole podcast. Like he was just yapping. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. What's up, fam? What's going on, man? What's going on? My fault if I'm missing some of y'all comments because I'm reading from Instagram, man, and TikTok. Um, DMAC is finally gonna get killed. DMAC is not dying, bro. DMAC is not going nowhere. Chill on DMAC. Who's your favorite character from Raising Canaan? Gotta be Rock. That's my shawty. That's my shawty. Niger boy, Ghana boy. Neither. I'm from Cameroon. I don't know why people always think I'm Nigerian. I am not Nigerian. I'm not Ghanaian. I'm Cameroonian. Thank you. I'm none of those, bruh. I'm none of those, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Cameroon, bruh. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I always know where I come from. You dig? Um, do you like the cast for Origins? I do. I think they did a good job. I feel like people just hating for real. And I was talking to my guy about this the other day. I was like, no matter what they do, when Origins comes out, there's going to be a subset of people that are just going to hate no matter what. So it's one of those things where I'm like, bro, like, just wait till the show comes out and let's judge them then. How are you going to judge actors before you even see them act? I feel like that's unfair. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cast judgment when I haven't seen if they could play the role yet, right? So we got to wait and see. Niggas really still be asking about Ghost being dead. I wish I understood why people are so obsessed, bro. That shit is so annoying. It's 2025. And watch, 2026, niggas are still gonna be like, Ghost coming back. Bro, I got people who DMing me asking me if Ghost is gonna pop up at the end of Force. Like, come on, guys. Aren't y'all tired of this, man? Like, I know I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of that shit, bro. Let that Ghost shit go, man. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. And like, I love Ghost too. I'm the biggest Ghost fan. You would not find as many Ghost fans as me, but y'all gotta let it go. You guys gotta let it go. Um what's it called? I think they did do the narrating like they did in Raising Kanan with the original actors. There's no confirmation of that with Origins. We don't know anything about any narrators. The only person that I could probably say would probably narrate is 50 Cent because he's already done it with Kanan. But I don't know about Origins. Have you seen episode 3 yet? I have not. Guys, I watch the episodes the same time you guys do. I do not get it early. I don't have any exclusive early access, none of that. So like if you see me posting a clip from an episode that hasn't come out yet, it's because Stars released it or leaked it or something like that, and I just repurposed it. People be thinking that I get like exclusive early access to the episodes, and I don't. Like I watch it the same time y'all do. Who are your top 3 villains in the Power Universe? Good question. Uh no order. Lobos, uh Milan, and I really wanted to say Mecha, but he only lasted 1 season and he turned into a snitch, so I can't really put him. I say Jason. I throw Jason in there. Probably Jason. I rock with Jason. Jason was a great character. Um, yeah, I probably say those 3. Yeah, Lobos, Milan, and Jason. I liked Ronnie. I like Ronnie too, but he only lasted 1 season, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like when you pick a villain, like you gotta pick someone who lasted at least a decent amount of time. Noma, absolutely not. Noma's like bottom of the barrel villains for me. Noma is the weak. Noma's by far the weakest villain we've seen in the Power verse, in my opinion. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. Noma didn't even didn't move me at all. She didn't move me at all. Man, Milan had Ghost so shook. Facts. Noma was buns. Where you rank Rock as a character? Rock is top 3 for me. Rock is top 3 for me. Uh, I got Ghost is my favorite. Then I got Rock. Then I got Tommy. And it's crazy because like people be like, oh no, you would think like you put Ghost and Tommy, but Rock is like Bettina Miller, y'all. Bettina Miller is one of the best actresses I've ever seen. Like, I'm not even joking. She's so good. She's so talented. And I've seen her in stuff outside of Raising Kanan, and she has range. Like she doesn't just play gangster. Like she has range. And she's been in Broadway. Like she's super talented. So yeah, Rock is definitely in there. Have you seen Top Boy? I tried Top Boy. That shit was ass. I'm sorry. I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into Top Boy, bruh. I tried. So many people told me to watch it. I couldn't get into it. Rock is definitely up there. Rock is close to the same level as Ghost if you guys pay attention. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. Here's the thing about Ghost fans, right? Whenever you try to like put someone on the same level as Ghost fans get like really angry for whatever reason. They're emotional. But Patina Miller is like right up there with Ghost. Rock is right up there with Ghost, in my opinion. Patina Miller is right up there with Omari Hardwick, especially as an actor / actress. So I definitely think by this 5th season, she's gonna solidify herself as one of the best characters like ever in the whole universe. I mean, I think she already has, but like it's just gonna push it forward. I mean, what are you guys' top 3? What you guys give me your top 3 characters in the universe? What do you guys think? I'm curious as to who you guys rock with. I'm curious. I'm curious. You guys let me know. Jukebox not dying no time soon. Who said she was? What do you think Rock Fate will be and Lou and Marvin? To be honest, bro, I've thought about it so many times and I don't know what Rock's fate is gonna be. I have no idea, right? Because I mean, people always reference back to the OG power when Kanan says he goes to visit his mom, but like we don't know if that means he visits her grave. We don't know if that means he visits her in prison, or we don't know if he means she visits her grave. So I don't know. I don't know. I just hope she don't die because I really love Patina Miller and I hope she can continue playing that role, and like show up in Origins. But I don't know. I think Marvin and Lou. I think Lou could escape. I could see Lou escaping the game and going off to LA to meet up with that one girl, Jessica, And Marvin, I see him dying or going to jail. Point blank, period. I don't see Marvin surviving, I don't see Marvin getting off like good. I think he's either gonna die or go to jail. One of those two, because he was wilding last season. Marvin definitely top five. Is Marvin top five? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Is Marvin above Dre? I don't know. I don't know. Is Marvin above Unique? I don't know. I mean, again, it's all like subjective and what your preference is. But that top five is tough. It's tough to get into. Um, so I don't know. The Thomas family, fate is death. All of them have to pay for their sins, unfortunately. Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's not how it works in power. Everybody doesn't always die. You know what I mean? Like, if everybody dies, then it's predictable, right? Everybody has to have like different endings. Um, Let me ask you a question, Marvin or Lou, if you compare them to, are you asking like who do I prefer? Like between the character, or are you asking me like who's the better character? I got to audition for background extra for Power Origins and I got the role. Interesting. What proof do we have of that though? Because anybody could just come in here and just say that. I need evidence. Who's the best Fed in your opinion? Greg Knox. Greg Knox was the best Fed in Power. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't seen a Fed in Power better than Greg Knox to this day. Greg Knox was that guy. Great actor, by the way. Um, but Greg Knox was like one of the first Feds to like catch on to like Ghost and Tommy and what they were doing. Like he knew everything. And then he got smoked by Mike Sandoval. But Greg Knox to me is always gonna be the best Fed in Power. Like he was fire. He was fire. Um, what do you think about Haley Kilgore saying she won't be in Origins? She said that? Can someone confirm this? When she say that? Nah, that can't be true, right? That can't be true, right? When did Haley Kilgore say that? I would have seen that. Yeah, her IG. Damn. Well, I mean, it makes sense, y'all. She's doing a TV show right now called 9/11 something. She's playing like some firefighter shit. So, and I think she's a series regular on that show. So I understand the filming time probably is conflicting. It's funny because I said this a few months ago when she got casted in that show. I was like, well, is she gonna be in Origins because she's doing this show? She might not have time to film. That sucks, bro. Fuck. That kind of, I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping that Jukebox would pop up in Origins because I wanted to see her interact with Ghost and Tommy and Breeze. Damn, that sucks. Damn, man. I mean, who knows? Maybe she could pop up in a season 2 or season 3 if they go that long. Who knows? You never know. Um, but damn, that sucks. Damn, man. Why y'all tell me that, bro? That just ruined my day. That just ruined my day, bro. I'm actually salty now. She's one of my favorite characters in Raising Kanan too. Like, damn, I was hoping she would cross over, and Jukebox looked good too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Haley Kilgore, she looked good. You know what I'm saying? She looked Haley Kilgore, you know what I'm saying? She a baddie. Damn. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Damn. Oh well, it is what it is. At least we get to see her in season 5. Would you take a role on Power if you got the call? I don't know, to be honest, bro. Like in the past, I've said like yeah. My immediate answer has always been yes, but like, what would be the point? Like, you know what I mean? Just to go do it and then go back to like my regular life. Like, if it's not really gonna change my life to the point where like I become a full-time actor afterwards, I don't know if that would be worth it. Like, yeah, I'd be on TV for a little bit, but like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of actors that like I've interviewed a good amount of actors, and most of them like they work a job and then they don't work for like a year, 2, 3 years sometimes, and it's not a stable career. So like, I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest. Would you Google Jerry? I know who Jerry Jackson is, bro. I'm very familiar with Jaren Jackson. I'm a big NBA fan. I know exactly who that is. I get that all the time. People say I look like Jaren Jackson. People say I look like Victor Oladipo. I've had some people say I look like that one football player. Fuck, what's his name? I can't remember his name. He's dating that one singer, Normani. I can't remember, bro. Uh, I can't remember his name, but someone said I look like this one football player. DK Metcalf. Yeah. It's so funny that y'all thought of that quickly. Yeah. People say I look like DK Metcalf. Which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Now you look like Anthony Edwards. I've never gotten that. I've never gotten that. I fuck with Anthony Edwards though. He's one of my favorite players in the NBA for sure. I fuck with Anthony Edwards. I will say, I feel like me and Anthony Edwards have a very similar personality. Like, I just be saying whatever. I be saying whatever the fuck I want. So I fuck with Anthony Edwards. I like that comparison. DK Metcalf though, he way too swole, bro. I'm not that big. That nigga's way too swole for me to be DK Metcalf. Like maybe in the face, but like the body, nah. I ain't that big. I'm like, I got some muscle, but DK is like that nigga's a monster. Um My agent told me I book an extra on the episode of One of Origins. That's how I got the information email. Okay. If you could write Power Book 2, how would you do it? I wouldn't, to be honest with you, because it's gonna lead into whatever we do next. They do next. I hope you have an exquisite day. God bless you, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You too. How do you respond to draw outs? What's a draw out? What does that mean? What does draw out mean? What that mean? Did you see Joe Sikora's quote about episode 9 being a false finale in his favorite episode? And episode 10 is the cherry on top. Yeah, I think I did hear that. I don't know if it was Gary Lennon. Um, I mean, I what am I mean, I gotta see the episode. I can't really say anything about it. I don't I gotta see it first. Someone trying to provoke you to act out of character. I mean, one thing about me is like I know who I am and I know what I represent and what I stand for. So it's gonna be very difficult to get someone like me out of character. The only way you're gonna get me out of character is if like you disrespect like someone that I care about, like my mother, my father, like my siblings, or you know what I'm saying, like something like that, like or you put your hands on me. That's when like I would get out of character. But like outside of that, like I would never risk my freedom for anything. I got too much to lose. I got too much shit going on. But like I'm such a chill guy in person, bro. Like I'm very much the same person you see on social media. If anything, I'm more goofy. I'm more uh animated. Like I'm the same person. I'm not like these people who put a persona on social media and then you see them in real life and they're weirdos. Like I'm literally the chillest person. Like I'm the type of person like you come up to me and we'll have a random conversation for 20 minutes and we don't even know each other. So yeah, I'm very much the same dude. I ain't no tough guy. I just be chilling, you know. I be chilling. Between power and force, how you think it's gonna go? What do you mean between power and force? Can you clarify that for me? Do you live in New York? I don't live in New York. I don't. Um, okay, people keep asking about the power timeline, bro, and I'm like, bro, I don't care about the power timeline. I don't know why people keep focusing on that shit. It don't matter. It's a TV show. Some of y'all gotta realize, like, some of y'all be looking in like way too deep. That shit don't matter. It literally doesn't fucking matter, bro. Just watch the show, please. Stop worrying about the timeline and when this matches up. It don't matter. It's power. Turn your brain off, bro. It's television. They're not gonna be on point with everything. Um I missed a comment. You're the GOAT for real. Hope to meet one day. Appreciate that, man. I'm a regular person though. I ain't no GOAT. I'm just a dude who makes videos. I'm not special. I'm not special. I am not special. If you had to guess, do you think Power Legacy would be set in LA somewhere? Uh, that's what people are speculating, but LA is very expensive to film in. Like LA is an expensive city to do business, and just based off how Stars has been moving and how they're trying to save money, I don't think LA would be a good business decision, in my opinion. I don't think they should do that. Um, so yeah. Uh, uh my fault, y'all. Jannard's girlfriend reminds me of Jukebox. I I feel like people just saying that because she got braids, bro. I don't really see any similarities between Jukebox. First of all, Jukebox is way more gangster, in my opinion, than Shanti. Jukebox is way more gangster than Shanti. And I just think, first of all, no shade to the actress who plays Shanti, but like, she ain't no Haley Kilgore, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the performance is there in terms of delivery as much as Jukebox. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's a bad actress or anything like that, but like, she's not Haley Kilgore. You know what I mean? She's not Haley Kilgore. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, she's solid. She plays the role well, but she ain't no Haley Kilgore. You know what I mean? And Jukebox, like, a Jukebox a baddie, man. Y'all tripping, man. What do you mean? Jukebox a baddie. OG Jukebox and Raising Cane and Jukebox. Both baddies. Both baddies. No cap. She is chips too. Hey, y'all wild. Y'all wild. Um, Jukebox is way more pretty. I would agree with that. Yeah, Star's been cutting a lot. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Stars and Lionsgate were partnered companies, right? They were essentially like one company. And Stars was getting funding from Lionsgate to do these shows. Stars and Lionsgate have now separated, which means a lot of the funding that they were getting for their TV shows is gone. Hence why they canceled a bunch of these spin-offs so they could pretty much cut down the margins and profit more off the shows, which is why you see all this bullshit about new spin-offs. And I think that the CEO even came on and talked about it. He pretty much said after 3 seasons of a TV show, you have to renegotiate contracts and pay the actors more. Stars doesn't want to do that. So after 3 seasons, they've been just cutting the shows and then spinning them off, which I think is very stupid to do because you're fucking up the fan base and everything. And you're dragging it. I think they're dragging it, but that's what they wanted to do. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I am mad at it. You think Kane gonna join Tariq in Chicago? Why would he do that? Come on, guys. Why the hell would Kane come help Tariq do anything? Like, come on. Sometimes y'all be asking questions where I'm like, come on, guys. Like, are y'all trolling me? Why would Kane come to Chicago to help Tariq? For what? They don't even like each other. No. And again, that's another actor that you got to pay to come on the show, which again contradicts my point earlier of what I said about them wanting to save money. It's not going to happen. Just bringing in Tariq is going to be expensive, y'all. So bringing in Kane, Braden, Effie, and all of them, that's going to cost a lot of money. So yeah, that's not gonna. Kane low key hates Tariq. Y'all not paying. No, low key, high key. Did y'all watch Power Book 2? No way y'all watch Power Book 2. Come on, y'all. Kanan just which character more annoying, Paz or Juliana? Probably Paz, because she won't die. I've been waiting on Paz to die for a long time. I don't know why she's still alive. She gotta go for sure. D-Mac done more robbery than Tariq. That's funny as shit. I can't wait to episode 3, man. I can't wait to see like that robbery scene with D-Mac and his crew and like how it goes bad because we know it's going bad. I can't wait to see it. I might go live tomorrow, like right after the episode around like 1 a.m. I don't know how many of you guys will be up because I know people have jobs and shit like that. People got to sleep or whatever. But yeah, definitely after the episode, I'm down to go live if you guys would tap in. Would you tolerate friends being attitudey, mean, snappish? I mean, look, I'm gonna just be very straightforward. I'm a no bullshit, no nonsense person. Like, I don't tolerate any disrespect, and I don't tolerate weird shit. So, like, if you're any type of a weirdo, you won't even hang with me. First of all, I don't have a lot of friends. There's not a lot of people that could say they're genuinely friends with me. There's not many people that could say like they hang out with me. I'm very much to myself. Like, I focus on my content. I focus on my fitness, eating healthy, making money. So like I spend majority of my time alone because they say you're the sum of the five people you spend the most time with. So if there's anyone that I'm going to spend time with, it's going to be myself because I know what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? And you don't need a lot of friends, bro. Realistically, you need like a couple friends, three, four, five friends max. Good friends, that's all you need. The bigger your circle is, the more chance of betrayal. We've learned that from Power. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't need a lot of friends, and you shouldn't seek a lot of friends. Now, I have a lot of acquaintances. I have a ton of acquaintances, like people that I've met through content, business, and shit like that. People that I'm cool with and I fuck with. But yeah, I don't got a lot of like friends who like I would call on the phone and talk to and FaceTime and shit like that. Um, what do you do outside of social media? I do a lot of shit. I'm into crypto. I'm into sports betting. Um, I have a private community like outside of my social media platforms where like I put exclusive content and stuff. Um, I dabble in a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like social media is not my main source of income by any stretch of imagination. I'll just say that. Um, but it will be in eventually. When is my next podcast? My next podcast actually just dropped like 1 minute ago. It's on my YouTube. I scheduled it to drop at 5 p.m. Make sure you guys go check that out right now. I just dropped the podcast at 5 p.m. with an actor from Power Book 4 Season 3. His name is Nicholas Shrelly. He's playing the leader of the Albanians in 4 Season 3. So go check that out on my YouTube channel right fucking now. Go check that out. I actually forgot. I'm glad you said that. Um, I fuck with your content, Brody. Appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. Um, yeah, go live after the episode. I bet. I'm gonna be live after the episode. Make sure y'all tune in. Y'all be ready. 1 a.m. I'm going live. Well, after I make my recap video, I'll go live. The recap video got to go up first. Um, but yeah, check out the new podcast. Stop saying shit against Tariq. Fuck Tariq. Fuck Tariq. Um, but yeah, someone was asking what I do outside of social media. So yeah, I do the sports betting. That's probably my main source of income. I trade crypto and stocks, make some bread from that. And I have a private sports betting community with like where I mentor people for sports betting. I have a community where I mentor people with content, like teach people how to build their platforms. Um, yeah, I do a lot. I'm into a lot of stuff. Like I got some startup companies that I'm working on and stuff like that. I got some digital products I'm working on. I do a lot of shit. When I say y'all, like I really don't sleep, I'm the type of person that you can text me any time of the day and I'll probably respond. You could text me at 2 a.m. and I'll probably respond. I don't be sleeping. Like, especially now that we're in season with Power, I'm not sleeping because the show comes out at midnight and then I got to do the recap and then I got to do a YouTube video and like I just don't be sleeping. And shout out to some of the other Power creators too, like Mark Dark and MovieBot. Them niggas don't be sleeping either. So when I see they put up a video, I'm like, fuck, Mark Dark put out a video, MovieBot put out a video. I got to get busy. My guy, No Label to Label, shout out to him too. I'm good friends with him. So yeah, we just working, man. We working. And yeah, man, it's I will say I'm happy. Like I'm genuinely happy doing all this work. Like I don't really get much sleep, but like I'm doing what I love. So we locked in, man. We locked in. But I want to check out that content building stuff and the trade. Yeah, if you join my Patreon, you guys could book like an exclusive like one-on-one session with me for like an hour. It's like $60, but honestly, it's worth it because you'll make way more money with what I'll tell you. I'll literally give you a whole we'll sit down for an hour and have a conversation. You tell me what you want to do content wise. We'll map out a plan for you 3 months, 6 months, a year, and we'll get you making that bread within 6 months. Easy, easy. So lock it with me. If y'all trying to make some bread off this content shit, hit me up, bro. Like I'm really trying to put people on too. I'm the method. I'm the method, y'all. A year and a half ago, I had 0 followers. 0. I built here's what y'all don't know, right? Before this Mr. Power shit, I had a social media page on TikTok. They got banned. I had like 10K in like 2 months. They banned that shit, right? I made another page, which ultimately came out to be Mr. Power. I built that page to 10,000 in like a month and a half. I think I'm at like 140 something thousand on TikTok right now. Facebook, I'm at 100,000. Instagram, I'm at like 53,000. YouTube, I'm at about 4,000. So I built a platform of almost 300,000 people on my platforms in less than 2 years. Shit wasn't luck, you know what I mean? And I've done it on multiple platforms. So that should kind of tell y'all like I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So anyone who's like, again, I never promote my stuff because I don't like to promote stuff because like I never want to be that person who's trying to sell people shit. Like if you want to come to me and like learn and like spend that money, cool. But I'm not the creator who's gonna like push that shit on you. You feel me? Because I don't like when people try to sell me stuff. So I don't try to do that to people. But like if you're serious about content creation and not even just content creation, but just elevating in life in general, like looking for some mentorship shit, reach out to me, bro. We can get busy very quickly. Like life can change very, very fast when you surround yourself with the right people. Um, you are my role model, gang. Chill, bro. I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. I definitely try to inspire people to like do stuff. Like it don't even got to be content, bro. Just find something that you're passionate about and go in. I don't give a fuck what nobody tells you, bro. Just go in. If you love that shit, keep going. Fuck what your parents say, your friends say. It don't matter. Lock in. There was people laughing at me for doing content and making videos. Now they DMing me asking me how they could do what the fuck I'm doing. So things change very, very quickly. You know what I'm saying? The tides change very, very fast. I didn't see anybody. I'm on Instagram too. I'm live on Instagram, YouTube, and what's it called? And Facebook. Yeah, that's why I keep looking this way because I got my computer, my monitor here, and then I got my phone here on TikTok. Yeah, I usually cross stream whenever I go live. That's why kind of see my head turning back and forth. Do you think Rock will be in Power Origins? I don't know, bro. Some of y'all be asking me stuff like I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answers to this. Probably not, if I'm being honest, because that's going to be expensive to have Rock in that show. That's going to cost a lot of money. So probably not. But it's possible. Do you think Ghost will do a hallucination scene with Tommy and Tariq? Probably not. And again, this goes back to what I keep saying. It's all about business. If they don't pay Omar Hardwick, he's not coming back. Like it's not like I don't think you'll understand this shit. I keep saying this, but like y'all don't seem to be listening to me, bro. It's all business. Omari Hardwick literally came out and said it. He said they asked me to come back. I asked them for X amount of money and they didn't respond. So that speaks for itself. The new cast for Tommy and Ghost is trash. Uh how can I say this without sounding like a dickhead? You haven't seen them act yet. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand how people can judge these people. You haven't seen them play the role. Like if we seen them act and then like they were trash, cool, destroy them. But bro, they just started filming. Like, you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all hating before you even see the people, bro. So relax. Relax. It's not that deep. It is not that deep. Relax. Um, how much you think Omari asking for? Probably for the life insurance. I don't know, but I mean, he said he was making $150,000 per episode on OG Power. So I would assume he's probably asking for at least double that. And I mean, he deserves it. Like his value to the Power universe is catastrophic. If he says that I need 400, $500,000 an episode, you better get that shit, man. You better get that shit. Um, they said year 2002. I mean, again, yo, this goes back to my point. Like, bro, I don't care about timelines and power, bro. I don't care about that shit. Like, I just watched the show and I enjoyed the show. I feel like some of you guys like you nitpick too much on like you guys nitpick on details that just don't matter. The timeline don't matter. At the end of the day, we're gonna see young Tommy Ghost and Kanan, and we're gonna see how they was moving. That's all I care about. I don't care about the timeline. I don't care about I like that shit don't matter to me. It really is really not that deep for me. I feel like people are focusing too much on that. How they not giving you double? Uh they just cheap, bro. Stars don't want to pay people. It's just that simple. Have you filmed the JP podcast? Nah, not yet. He wants to wait until his character pops back up. So he said he's gonna reach out to me in like early December. Um, so we're gonna circle back and see what's up. But he's definitely down to do it. He responded in like the first 30 minutes I DM'd him. So he's a solid dude for sure. Um, I can't lie, he could go lower for the fans or just the show in general. It has boosted his career. I hate when people say that, bro. And I'm so glad you said that because I understand what you're saying. Why the fuck would he take less money? Like, why would he take less money? Like, bro, this is business, bro. Fuck the fans. Respectfully. Why the fuck would I take less money? Hell nah. I wouldn't even want him to take less money, bro. Like, you got to get all the money that you're worth, bro. People don't understand. Like, life, people will try to take advantage of you in life if you let them. If you don't know your value, you will get taken advantage of constantly. It's like in the NBA when people be like, "Oh, LeBron should take a pay cut." Why the fuck would LeBron take a pay cut? He's LeBron. You know what I mean? Would you take a pay cut? No. So like, how can you expect these people to take a pay cut? It doesn't make any sense, man. It's logic. Like it's business. Why would I take less money than I'm worth? You know what I mean? I mean, Messi. Yeah, that's Messi. What the fuck does Messi? Messi's a damn near billionaire. Money isn't a problem for Messi. The average actor makes less than $60,000 a year. Did y'all know that? The average actor makes less than someone with a 9 to 5. And even actors like Omar Hardwick, he's not rich. I mean, he probably making good money, but he's not rich. You know what I mean? Messi can take a pay cut. Messi's up $400 million, $500 million. Of course, money's not his priority. And even still, like, that's him. Just because Messi took a pay cut don't mean everybody else got to. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do that shit too. Like, and people don't understand, like, these people get to where they at by getting the money that they're worth. You know what I mean? Like, you think LeBron became a billionaire by taking pay cuts? And in fact, LeBron was taking pay cuts. If you see, LeBron has never been the highest paid player in the NBA. Go look it up. He's never been the highest paid player in the league. So he's definitely been taking pay cuts. You know what I mean? I hate it, bro. Especially as a black person, bro. You should never take a pay cut. I'm sorry. Because people are always going to try to skimp you. You always got to get what you're worth. I've had brands like reach out to me to like promote their products and stuff like that, and they've offered me certain amounts of money that like I think is less than what I'm worth, and I'm like, I'm good, like I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, if you're not gonna give me what I feel like I'm worth, I'm cool. I'm off it, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? You know, all money ain't good money. Dwayne Johnson net worth 1.19 billion. For real? I believe it though. I believe it though. I believe it though. Did you see 50 Cent walk out Chris Eubank to his boxing match? Nah, I don't really pay attention to boxing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care for boxing, bro. I don't really care. I stopped caring about boxing a long time ago because that shit is rigged and it's all business. I mean, all sports is business, but boxing is rigged to like a whole another level. Like that shit is so it's I don't have any interest in it. And I have not watched The Shy for someone who asked me about the last season. I've never watched The Shy. I've seen some of The Shy, but didn't interest me. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to see that man back as Ghost. Trust me, I get it, bro. But don't think that just because you want to see him, um, doesn't mean that he should take a pay cut. Nobody could tell him nothing. He's worth more in the acting industry than Mary J. And you don't care about IG thoughts. Crazy, huh? What that mean? Um, Power Legacy. I hope Kane will be there. Probably not. How do you feel about 50 Cent Fightland? That's gonna be one of the shows that I definitely watch and do content on. I'm a fan of whatever 50 does, to be honest, because he produces great stuff. So I'll definitely be recapping Fightland for sure. I'm definitely gonna do it. Um Sopranos worth a watch. I've been seeing Sopranos. I've been seeing the Sopranos, man. That's the old school. I've been on that. I just don't do content on it because like I don't remember much. It's been so long since I watched that shit. Like I gotta rewatch to like really because I don't like doing content on stuff that I'm not like well versed in, like have high knowledge on. You know what I mean? Like if I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to talk about it. So I haven't touched the Sopranos in a minute, but I definitely will. Uh, what somebody say? I hate when people rely on one guy to carry the whole universe. Yeah, this is wild. You should watch Pluberus on Apple TV, bro. People have been talking about that shit, bro. It's been popping up on it's been popping up on my social media a lot lately. They've been saying that shit is fire, right? Is it? I should tap in. There's a couple shows that they've been talking about. Um, I'm definitely gonna tap into Pluberus. Has to be one of the highest pilots of all time. For real? All right, I'm gonna have to watch that shit once I get off the live, bro. I was watching this Netflix show yesterday, bro. I forgot what it was called. Let me find it for y'all. This shit is tough. Let me find it for y'all. I forgot what the show was called. I was watching this fire ass show on Netflix. Let me look it up right now. Right now. It's called The Beast in Me. Really good show. I fuck with it. It's called The Beast in Me. I've been watching that. I started it the other day with my shorty. Um, The Witcher. I've been watching The Witcher, but I'm only watching the first couple seasons because I know Chris Hemsworth got recasted, so I'm not watching after that. Um, yeah, I've been watching a lot of stuff lately. I just been jumping from show to show. Night Agent is fire. I watched that. I'm hip to that. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of good stuff. What series you think got the most irritating fan base? Probably Power, to be honest with you. Power fans get on my nerves sometimes. The amount of DMs I be getting of people just asking me, bro. I be getting DMs with people like sending me paragraphs, bro, with their theories and shit. And I'm like, bro, like people don't even DM, they DM me, they don't even say hi. They don't even say what's good, how are you? They just DM me with a whole fucking paragraph worth of theories. I'm like, bro, like you think I'm gonna respond to that? like, like that's not the way to get me to respond to a DM. Like, I hate that shit, bro. Like, I like that the fans are like passionate or whatever, but don't DM me like asking me a bunch of questions and like sending me paragraphs about power. Like, that's just annoying. Like, you know, I spent enough time making content and talking about that shit. Like, you don't want to DM me. Have you watched The Boys on Amazon? Of course, bro. Of course, I've watched The Boys. Come on, my guy. Of course. I watched The Boys. I seen Gen V. I'm on all of that. I even seen the uh the animated series they have for The Boys. I seen all of that. That's one of my favorite universes. Uh I'm definitely hyped for the last season, season 5. I'm definitely gonna watch that other show they're doing with what's his name? With Soldier Boy. I think it's called like Bot Rising or some shit. I'm definitely gonna tap into that. Invincible, I'm already tapped into that. I'm caught up. Uh yeah, I'm tapped into all of that. You already know. I'm tapped into House of the Dragon. Tapped into I'm gonna watch that new House of the Dragon, not House of the Dragon. They're doing a show called Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm gonna be tapped into that. Uh yeah. 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 You watch Outer Banks. I watched like the first season of Outer Banks and it was mad cheesy, bro. I didn't really like it. That shit was cheesy to me. I didn't really like it. I thought it was kind of cheesy to me. People are gonna ask me about Stranger Things. I tried Stranger Things. I thought it was ass, to be honest. I thought it was lame. Feel like it's overhyped. Didn't really interest me. Yeah. If they were to make a Power Legacy show, how many seasons do you think there'll be? I have no idea. I don't dictate that. It just depends on what the story would be. I'm not sure. I mean, with the way Stars is they probably wouldn't do more than 3 seasons because it would cost too much money. Have you seen The Walking Dead? I've seen like some of it, but like I don't like that zombie shit. That shit don't interest me. I'm very picky with the TV shows that I watch, y'all. Like that's why a lot of y'all ask me to like, oh, you should watch this, you should watch that, and I'm like, no, because I don't just watch anything. Like if I'm gonna sit down and watch something, it's probably gonna be something that I'm gonna make content about, and I want it to be like worthwhile. And there's a lot of TV shows that are just like be on your phone shows where like you watch the show and then like you're on your phone, like nah, nah. Are you in a relationship? Am I? I don't know. Am I? And why would I tell you that? Why would I put my personal business out there? Why would I? I think that's an interesting question. Why would I tell you? Like uh why niggas trying to delete your page? Because you said my shorty, but that don't mean I'm in a relationship though. uh yeah, I've seen Peaky Blinders. I've actually started recording some Peaky Blinders content. I haven't put all of it out yet though. I posted some of it. I posted a video of it like a couple days ago. I posted a scene of Alfie's character. It was Tom Hardy and Cillian Murphy's character. And it was one of like Tom Hardy's best scenes in the show where he was kind of where he was yelling at. He's like he was perping. You've probably seen it on my Instagram or my TikTok by now. But yeah, I've seen Peaky Blinders. I'm hyped for the movie. They're doing the movie, so I'm definitely gonna tap into that too. And yeah, I've seen Ozark. I've seen Empire. Yeah, where he's like, what fucking line am I supposed to have crossed? That shit was fire, bro. I fuck with Peaky Blinders. Yeah. That's my shit, man. Peaky Blinders is my shit, man. Peaky fucking Blinders. That's my shit, man. Um, yeah, I'm tapped in a majority of these shows. Like a lot of these shows, y'all, I'm hip to. Now, there's a couple shows like The Shy and like, shows that aren't really like that popping that I'm not really paying attention to, but like the majority of the big shows I'm tapped into for sure. From is crazy. I tried to watch that shit, bro, and I just couldn't get into it. I tried it. I just didn't really like it. I didn't like it. I tried it. I wasn't feeling it. I really wasn't feeling it. Someone said who's more annoying, Claudia or Paz? Probably Claudia. Do you think Paz will eliminate Tommy? Do you think Paz will eliminate Tommy? Come on, bro. Like, come on. Come on. Let's be realistic here, guys. That's not happening. The only person that I could see killing Tommy is Elisa Marie. That would be the only person that would make sense. You know what I mean? That's the only way Elisa Marie killing Tommy would be the perfect ending because they already kind of foreshadowed it at the end of OG Power, right? So I think that would be the best. That would be the ending. Do you think Elisa Marie will pop up? I'm I'm 95% sure Lisa Marie is going to be in this season of Force. Um, it's already confirmed that Elisa Marie's aunt, was it Aunt Dolores her name was? It's already confirmed she's going to be in this season. It's already confirmed pretty much that Tariq's going to be in this season. And Gary Lennon, the showrunner of Force, he said at this event that I went to last Monday, that there's going to be a lot of Power OGs popping up this season. So just stay tuned. Um, Somebody said, "Did you notice they never finished Cristobal's storyline?" No, they just Cristobal doesn't matter. Oh my god, guys! There's certain characters in Power that just aren't important. Like, why they didn't feel the need to finish Cristobal's storyline because nobody cares about Cristobal. Who gives a fuck about Cristobal? I didn't even remember him until you said that. Like, there's certain people that just don't matter in the show. Like, don't nobody care about Cristobal. Like, ain't nobody worried about that. I need. I would love to see Two Bit have a better role or more of a role in the show, but it doesn't seem like they care about Two Bit like that. So I don't think we'll see him either. And again, if you want to bring all these people in, man, it costs money. That's the thing that people don't think about. Like, fans only see things from a storyline perspective. They don't see things from a business perspective, which is why like my content is a lot more like is why my content resonates with people because I look at stuff from a business perspective and I understand like if you want to bring all these people back, it costs a lot of money. You got to pay these people. So is Kia from All American, Jarita and Power Origins. Where'd you get that from? So you could see it as an investment. Yeah, you could see it as an investment, but at the end of the day, Stars is cheap. They don't care about that. They just want to do what's going to make them the most money and keep them the most money, which is why they do what they do. You know what I mean? They and it's what separates Stars from Amazon Prime Video, from Netflix, from Hulu, even Peacock. Like Stars, if we're being honest, Stars is like bottom of the barrel when it comes to streaming services. I did my research. You guys have no idea how much these other streaming services make compared to Stars. I looked it up. Stars makes about 300 million to 400 million dollars a year. Granted, that is a fuck ton of money, right? But that is not a lot of money compared to what these other streaming services make. Bro, Netflix makes like 27 billion dollars a year, bro. 27 billion dollars a year. Netflix makes in a month, in a few weeks, what Netflix makes, what Star no Netflix, bro. Netflix makes in a few weeks what Stars makes in an entire year. Simple. It's because they just invest more in their product. They invest in their in production of their shows. They invest in getting good actors. They invest in getting good locations. Netflix makes crazy money, $27 billion a year, and they've been trending up every year. Netflix makes more than Stars. Hulu makes more than Stars. Disney Plus makes more than Stars. Peacock makes more than Stars. Like most of these platforms make more than Stars. Would you go on the Squid Game challenge if I got paid? If they threw me a bag, but I wouldn't do that shit for free. Nah, like I don't care to be on TV that much. Yeah, I would have to get a bag for that. I would need a bag for that, bro. Cause like I don't that's not something I really care about. Like I don't really care about that Squid Game shit. Like I would have to get a bag for that. I need to be compensated. All right, also y'all make sure y'all join my Discord. I got like a pretty much a whole TV universe, movie universe Discord. You guys should join my Discord. The link is in my bio on my website. You join my Discord, that's free to join. You guys could join my Patreon, that's also free to join. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube. I'm on everything at Mr. Power Universe. And lock in just in case like this is the first time you see me, you never run into me again. Follow me on all platforms. And yeah, support your boy, man. We grinding, we grinding. I actually gotta hop off this live because I gotta go handle some shit. But I just wanted to do this live real quick, tap in with y'all. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube people. Appreciate everyone for tapping in. And but get ready for tomorrow, y'all. I think tomorrow is gonna be a really good episode. I will be live after the episode um on all platforms again. So make sure you guys just be ready for that. I'm gonna be up until like 3, 4 a.m. Usually when the power episodes drop, I don't sleep till like 4 or 5. So stay tuned for that and stay tuned for the content. And I'll catch you guys on